Hello, 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 and welcome to tonight's edition of Darklrd100 Plays, or today's edition, depending on where you're at. Today we're going to play some NBA 2K. It's going to be kind of a short stream. Got a lot of stuff to do today, so we're just going to do one game and no commercial break, just one game, and then we'll wrap it up. I want to thank everybody that's that's tapping in now, that may tap in later. I appreciate y'all, and let's get to this.
Poetic beats. Poetic beats.
This is First Gen Xers. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, let's go. Let's go quest. Teaching any of this anyway. Let's go to. Hey, we're going to Brooklyn, huh? Let's go.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun.
Yeah.
About game time.
Yes, evidently I change suits sometimes between here. I finally get out there. Guess I could change before I go out there, huh? Magically get changed when I go out there. So, hey, what's up, Podminsky? Let's go kick some butt, and we'll get a practice session in, and then we'll call it a day. How was that early? Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Steph, buddy.
and the
Yeah, we're getting close to the playoffs here. I think we're like 60-something games into the season, so a few more weeks of playing 2-3 games a day, we should be at the playoffs.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA
We're
action.
20 games
With
away
Hall
from the
of
end of the
Famers
season.
Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson.
Yeah, they play 82,
Joining us
right?
from the sidelines,
82.
Allie LaForce. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Brooklyn. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
I think for the Nets, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time.
Love how they're just standing there like,
It's an
y'all
amazing
doing?
thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield.
Bojan Bogdanovic is
Then
my
it's
guy.
Andrew Wiggins.
All right, let's go.
Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's the monster in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, BA. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Now here's Thomas. Really had his troubles in that loss to San Antonio. Just couldn't find his rhythm. Wiggins passes to the monster. From the baseline. And he buries it.
Wiggs.
Well, the mid-range game right now on point for Andrew Wiggins, doing work.
Outside Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3. Here's Curry. No good.
Oh, Steph.
Good D by Bogdanovic. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Hield. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Now here's Russell. He had 25 points in his last game.
I thought that's what D'Lo
Inside.
was, huh?
It's tipped.
Good.
Wiggins down low, guarded by Russell. Here's the monster. And he banks in the lane.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Thomas against Hield. Thomas passes to Russell. To halt the run. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
And the basket by the monster. The monster's gotten his second bucket on the night.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Hield against Thomas. Pass to Bogdanovic. This one for 3. And again.
That one finally hit.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan.
Hey, what's up, Dirk Suave?
Knockdown shot.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Norris.
I think, BA, what
Because, dude, I don't know why they, like, I try to
he is
dunk.
fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Here's Thomas.
Oh, putty.
Goes back up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Thank you. Somebody grab a
Warriors
damn
lead by
rebound
5.
there.
Hield passes to the monster. Curry with it. Clock at 6. Sure, from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
Yeah, I did. Last game. He's like a 92 overall now.
A good look from Bogdanovic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the
I
back
hate
of the
you.
rim.
I hate how every fucking guy I'm supposed to guard becomes a fucking, becomes a friggin',
Pass to Jackson Davis.
jumper savant.
Thomas
Get him,
against
buddy.
Hield. For 3. No good. Nets trail by 6. Thomas passes to Claxton.
What you got? What you got?
Russell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Thomas outside. The three ball. The rebound by Wiggins.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Now here's Curry. Takes one from 10 feet.
Oh, Wiggs! Oh.
And so it's
Overall, I think his dunk rating maxes out at something like 70 something. Stop that!
Honestly,
Stop
they
that
were just
nonsense.
outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
I think I have to check after we get out this game, but I think I know his 92 isn't his dunk rating. That's an overall.
And it was nothing close to that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Thomas, that's good.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
The Warriors lead by 4. To the paint. Here's the monster. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Give him 8.
Get some
Looks like we're
points on
starting to
that
see a
one.
pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Bogdanovich. Russell deciding where to go with it.
The step out there.
Shoots over Curry.
Oh, Jackson Davis, if you don't get in my way, that's a block, sir.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the
Oh, Steph.
We look towards the end of March. These power
The
rankings are getting
Monstar,
closer to their
exactly.
final
Yeah,
game.
that's why I
Taking a
picked
look
it.
at Minnesota. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Melton, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 6. Healed on the wing. Covered by Johnson. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Russell. Pass to Johnson.
Oh, that was all my bad.
And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, that was all my
This is
bad. Shouldn't have
exactly
jumped.
how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's the monster. Covered by Johnson. Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 6.
Some rim rattlers. Don't worry, he gets a few off before the game's over. I'm averaging about 5-6 dunks a game, so
Claxton, a screen on Curry. Here's
he'll
Russell.
get some. It's just a matter of getting him into the right
Warriors
position.
With the rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Now here's Russell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and
Well, there's your rim rattler.
Johnson, how about that vertical?
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside heel. Here's Curry. Fires from deep.
Stroke.
Claxton with a rebound.
Steph.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thomas outside. And here's Johnson. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got 4 rebounds now. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now,
Bang.
since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
And that one goes in as as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Oh, put me on the bench for the rest of the quarter, huh? To the second.
The Warriors lead by 3. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, DeAnthony Melton out there with Williams. Then there's Sharp, and it's Clowney in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
There we go.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the inside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the
Bang!
offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
From deep, Melton. The Monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with
Bang!
Hey
Stop!
guys, the Monster in that last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He added 22 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you
How did he
need a
get 2?
player
Didn't
who
he
can
make it?
score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga.
I just love the ball movement.
Nets trail by 11.
Oh, DeAnthony Melton. What's up, bro?
Melton outside. Outside, Williams takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected.
That was a
to
bad
the
pass
hip
by
of
me,
the
but I'll take it.
player.
Hey.
He's got to want to work.
Biggs made the best
And
of it.
just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sharp a screen on Wiggins. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Sharp's got his
For
second
the rest
bucket
of the
tonight.
quarter. Wow, that's a
Real
hard.
smooth, guys.
He's not my
Great
dude.
job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the shot goes down.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Curry against Melton. Pass to Williams. Sharp a screen on Schroeder. To the middle. Melton outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins passes to the Monster. And here's Jackson Davis. 8 points in his last time out. Wiggins outside. Over Bogdanovic. And there's another one for the Warriors.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Melton with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11
Well, go
a game.
Steph.
Pass to Clowney. Sharp with it, covered by Jackson Davis. Blocked.
Oh, look at Ty Jackson Davis. My God.
Here's Curry. Sharp grabs the miss.
Steph.
Nets trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Nails it from three.
He's not my dude. How am I supposed to prevent him from scoring?
Stated has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Wiggins passes to the monster.
Shoot!
Ooh, now 7 for
Thank
9
you.
after that make.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in
Wow.
there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Curry. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York. Good
Bang.
work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Melton outside. Bogdanovich with a screen on Curry. Here's Melton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Hits the front of the rim
Big,
and
you
out.
should have just took
And
that
it
to the
didn't
hole,
fall,
sir.
but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Clowney.
Oh, get it, Steph, get it.
Outside
Oh,
Bogdanovich. An easy 2 on the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Here's the monster. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Melton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Sharp a screen on Wiggins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. The Monsters got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins finds Schroeder. And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive. Out to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Here's the Monster. And at last, they get one to fall. The Monsters got 8 points
tossing
here
it
in the
out,
quarter.
taking it.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Get loud and let them hear you. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Thomas, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Schroeder. Russell against Curry. There's the screen by Johnson. Russell from outside. The Monster grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wiggins. That
There it
drops, and
is.
comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Melton outside. The 3. The Monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Green, a screen. Wiggins for 3. Ooh, coming through again.
Nice.
5 for 7 now.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Outside Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 10.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wiggins passes to the Monster. And he hammers it
Bam,
down
baby.
right in the face of Nick Claxton.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Melton outside. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Now here's Russell. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And here's Curry for three. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 17. To the wing on the left. Down low. Or as someone who plays within himself. Nick
Foul.
Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who
back
he
in
is
after
and what
halftime.
puts him on the floor. Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
Oh, yeah. What's supposed to look like those cannons are shooting the shirts out, but it looks like people are throwing
Hello
the
and
shirts
welcome.
from the.
Before we take a look at the action from the
What's
first
your vote?
half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Golden State Warriors.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Let's go finish this game.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Leading by 12. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Then it's Trace Jackson.
Come on, buddy.
Then
Right
it's
here
Andrew
for you.
Wiggins, and it's the monster in at the 4 slot. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first.
Jackson Davis,
Basket by
bro.
Curry.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Healed against Thomas. Pass to Russell. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Dang.
Russell's got 8.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Here's the monster, guarded by Russell. Here's the monster. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Knocked loose. Thomas with a steal. Right side Russell. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it. The monster grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 9. Now here's Jackson Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Steps back. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer, no good. Healed against Bogdanovich. Pass to Jackson Davis. Nails it from beyond the
Hey!
Jackson Davis.
Ty hitting them threes.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Russell. Claxton, a screen on Curry. Russell, the pass to Claxton.
Get it.
Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
Good. Bird.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Uh-oh, they making a run.
Thomas with the ball, and it's Hield picking him up. Thomas misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Curry passes to the monster. Curry surveys. There's the triple. Rebound Brooklyn.
Steph, how you missing him wide open?
Go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thomas passes to Russell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
The three from Curry. Curry rises up and
Finally.
hits the three.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Thomas passes to Russell. Thomas a screen on Curry. Russell from outside. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins
Bang.
punishing him inside.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Johnson with it. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Hield. Here's the monster. Inside. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The monster's got 22.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the basket by Hield.
Bang.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Counted. Thomas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I'm not
Trying to
sure
be
how we
somebody's
define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Hield from outside. Russell with the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant.
Oh, how is
You
that
think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
The monster. And that comes off the assist by Green. The monster's got 4 points this quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Thomas finds Russell. Outside Bogdanovich. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 20 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Thomas outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
The Warriors lead by 12. Outside Schroeder. To the paint. Here's the monster. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And he's got 28 now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Bogdanovich. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really...
Oh, sat me, huh?
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Johnson. .125 left in the third quarter. And they double up Simmons. Right side Sharp. Payton with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors
there it
pick
is.
It up now.
Well, a spectacular athlete is Andrew Wiggins, and when he's got a chance to get in space and transition, forget about it.
Melton passes to Simmons. Williams on the wing. They set the pick. Shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Looney, what's up, brother? I know you ain't really with us no more,
Now
but
Wiggins. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Brooklyn with the board. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Nets trail by 18. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simmons finds Melton.
good defense, Wiggs.
Boy, that's the
Oh,
kind
get
of
him, Gary.
this offense is
Get
designed
on.
to create. That's just a
Yeah.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ben Simmons is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Williams. Then there's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Sharp. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The monster. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Melton, and he drives in. Here's Clowney, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Schroeder passes to Payton. Back to Schroeder. Over Simmons. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Melton with the ball. Payton covering. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Williams.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
The monster, the pass to Hield. Here's the monster. Back to Hield. Down low. And the dunk to finish.
And
it
one.
off.
What?
Beauty.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Get outside, get outside.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Clowney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting team. Clowney.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Simmons. Sharp a screen on Schroeder. And they double up Simmons. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And he lobs it up.
That's a tremendous
Oh!
pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Inside, here's the monster. And there's the rejection.
That was interesting.
Williams with it. Kuminga
Never had a
defends.
dunk blocked.
Melton passes to Simmons. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Here's the monster. Left side Schroeder. Pass to the monster. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Williams passes to Melton. Sharp with it. Williams on the wing. Sharp a screen on Kuminga. Here's Clowney from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Kuminga against Williams. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Melton on the wing, guarded by Hield. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
That wasn't who I said to pass it to. It's my turn.
Left side Simmons. Pass to Clowney. From downtown. Counted from distance. Clowney's got 7 points for the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Simmons. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Thomas outside. And it's Russell, that time on the assist by Thomas.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The Warriors lead by 16. Now here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga
Get it, JK.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The Nets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry passes to Hield. Lets a three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Russell to pass to Johnson. Claxton down low. Jackson Davis on him. Melton outside. Back to Claxton. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up. That free throw no good. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Russell to pass to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovich has got 22.
Bogdanovich feeling it right now, and when he's in that zone, you just keep getting him the rock.
Rejected by Claxton. They get it back. Here's Curry. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 31 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell
do that to you, though.
number 7 tonight. The Warriors lead by 20. The three from Curry. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Russell with the ball. And here's Thomas. Shoots over Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
The Warriors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And so he draws the foul.
Thank you.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's out of position.
And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to the monster. Wiggins outside. Now here's Curry. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's
Puts a
got
man in his
16
face.
points here
Go
in
on,
the second
Steph.
half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 3 from Russell. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Curry passes to the monster. Here's Hield. Fires for three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hield against Thomas. Claxton a screen on Hield. Here's Thomas for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The monster pass to Wiggins. No good on the triple.
Wiggs taking assist away from me there, sir.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
The Warriors lead by 17. Wiggins passes to the monster. The shot from the low post is good. The monster's got 38 points.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Now Claxton. The three from Russell. The shot that time not on target. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Russell. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Russell. Rejected by Claxton.
My goodness, how quick off his feet is Nick Claxton.
Russell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the right side. Jackson Davis with it. Johnson on him. Here's the monster. Banked it in off the glass. The
40.
Monster's got 40 points.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Claxton finds Russell. 1:27 left in the final quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has got 25 points in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the monster.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
The monster. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The monster's got 42 in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Lots of room. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Good, JD.
Here's Golden State. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Russell. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Hey, what's up, Saint? Thanks for tapping in. I think Swab was on earlier. I don't know if he's still on now.
That's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Oh, yeah, he's still on. What's up, y'all?
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Let's see. So driving dunk is at an 80 and standing dunk is at an 81. So get those up pretty soon here. They're should be able to go soon until I get to about 60,000 EC, and then I'll spend it up like that. 5. Triples. 8th season. As the frauds they are, wow. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. Technically, it's start. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be my tap out. Let's see.
All right, what's up, y'all?
All right, what's up, y'all?
So yeah, Saint, Swab, thank you both for tapping in. I appreciate it. Swab, I hope you got enough dunks for you, bro. This has been Darklrd100. I'm wrapping it up a little early today. Like I said, no break, just the one game and then the outro. So we'll be back tomorrow with SmackDown. Thursday with WWE2k25. I believe the Saint may be on a little later on tonight as well with Rune Scryer on the late night tip with the night shift. And as always, be sure to join us on Sunday for Broadcast Sundays, Cheap Pop Podcast at 2, The Classroom at 6, and this is all Pacific time. Looks like Saint will be running this afternoon, so be on the lookout for an NBT Fusion this afternoon. And then, his NBT Fusion or Deuce on Sunday night as well. It's been a blessing entertaining y'all. Peace.
Bye.